from Matador Diamond. It is the season opener in college softball between the number 9 Oklahoma State Cowgirls and the CSUN Matadors. We're going to take a quick pause for the national anthem, and we'll get you started for the 2024 season in just a moment on ESPN+. Last year, 9 wins, 8 losses, 3.23 ERA. She made 17 starts. Again, a season that culminated in being named to the All-Big West team and Big West Freshman Pitcher of the Year honors. Katie Lott, starting left fielder for Oklahoma State. The right-hander throws the 1-2, a little flare, shallow left, diving, not quite going to get there. Carmen had a decent chance at it. Might have hit the edge of her glove as well. Just glad you're with us. First of many home broadcasts for you on ESPN+. The 1-1, and that's going to be hit in the gap. And it may score one. Green light for Edwards. And nine, Oklahoma State. Tall order for the Matadors to open up the season. CSUN picked third in the Big West preseason coaches poll. High fly ball deep into center field, just about a foot shy of the wall. And brought in for the 2023 Big West Freshman Pitcher of the Year. And a first team all conference, and gets her looking here. A much needed second out for Karanko. Caroline Wong, who is their starting catcher, went to Liberty. 2-2 on the way. That's a ground ball, backhanded there at first base, and a little run, 3 unassisted. Taking it herself, State. Payoff pitch. Little nubber up third base. Wattman flying down the first base line, but not before a 5-3 putout, 1 away. Their season, but they were rained out several days ago for tonight's game. Moving over nicely there. At the hot corner is Edwards. State going pinstripes with black pants, white jerseys, orange letters and numbers. That ball looped into left field and just backing up a step or two. With the easy play in her tracks is Katie Lott, and the Matadors are done. Formerly of Liberty, where she was a 2-time Player of the Year. Senior now out of Paris, Tennessee. Ground ball, the backhanded effort is going to be missed. And into the outfield it goes. And the very first thing that Wong sees played, and San Pedro standing right there and makes the play. So not able to put the sacrifice bunt down at 22. And that ball's looped in the air in the infield and easily cut off there. Going tomorrow, and the Matador homestand will continue tomorrow. Doubleheader beginning at 11 o'clock. Against Portland State. Ball hit into center field, backing up a couple of steps and hauling that one in. Landeros for the third out, and the Cowgirls are turned away in the... A little more on Kilfoyle again. 6'2" senior, transferred in from Alabama. Last year was her first year in an OSU uniform. Hit inside out there, shallow right field, and leaning down and making a nice play. 2-2 to Kylie Galindo. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Matadors down 1-0. There's a comebacker. Kilfoyle just turns and makes the easy toss. 2 outs. And for a midweek afternoon game. The Matadors will be away for a couple weeks. Strike 3. Kilfoyle strikes out for Johannes against now Portland State. It was supposed to be LMU, but now it's Portland State. And then you got men's volleyball at 6. High fly ball out into left center, and this will be brought in. Got the pitcher Kilfoyle on deck. Another high fly ball, and this time it's going to be the Matador left fielder Michaela Carmen to bring that one in. Almost the same spot as a moment ago. And Karanko's 3-1. That's going to be off the plate. 5-pitch walk issued to Lexi Kilfoyle. 1 on in a 1-0 ball game. Slight breeze picking up here at Matador Diamond. The payoff, that's lifted in the air and playable. Cowgirls will leave a runner as that one is hauled in by Carmen. Michaela Wark will be the 3-0 pitch. That is low, ball 4. And on 4 pitches, the Matadors have a base run University, which of course is in Riverside, D1 program. They have been big on her. The 0-1 pitch, the bunt is down. A sacrifice, looks like it'll work. First plate appearance for San Pedro. It's a good one, a sacrifice bunt. Coots looking in. Tall, lengthy right-hander. 1-2 pitch is hit on a liner into shallow right field. It looks like the Matadors will have runners on second and third on the ball coming in to Wong. Senior at the plate. Got the freshman in the circle. 1-2 pitch. Grounded at third. The throw to the plate and tagged out. And it's been a tremendous third base defensive day so far for Edwards. The freshman trying to get out of this. The 1-2 pitch, little number up third, and Edwards across, sidearm to first, and indeed the freshman gets out of that. CSUN had runners in scoring position. 1-0 pitch. That is a rip in the 3-4 hole into right field. Base hit for Poulard. 4th hit for the Cowgirls. And on the first pitch she sees, hits one into right center field. That's going to be caught easily by Landeros, who's been very active today out. Don't forget, the freshman has become the pitcher of record. 3-2, a little flare into shallow left field for a base hit. The 5th hit for Oklahoma State. And again, the Cowgirls, an important part of the ball game, it always is, but when you're within a run, almost at the halfway point of number 9 team in the country, you'd like to keep it that way and see if it is, and that's misplayed out there in center field, and Oklahoma State easily will send in Pouliard for the second run. I don't know if Landeros picks that one up cleanly. I'm not sure that Pouliard scores. It is 2-0. Again, a freshman All-American last year. A strike throw and throw down to second base, and the Cowgirls get the Matadors to bite on that. Runner thrown out, but Oklahoma State is going to bring another one across. Throw down to second base, thereby bringing in the runner from third. And it works here for the Cowgirls, who go up 3-0 in the top of the 4th. That's going to be one thing that 1-2. Hit in the air and playable out in right center field, and this one will be brought in and caught by Landeros for the 3rd out. We are halfway through. Davis, number 23, will be the new left fielder for Katie Lott. Ground ball down to second. There's a 4-3 put out. One ball, one strike, and one out. That ball driven into right field. Nice piece of hitting for Kaylee Escutia. Taking it the other way into right. And Galindo towers one into center field. Should be the second out. It is. Under that one, Poulard. 2 outs in the last of the 4th with it. 2-1 pitch. That's popped up. Should be the 3rd out. Just behind the circle. And the easy play. Nothing doing for the ball 4 on 5 pitches. The line on Karanko today, she goes 4 innings. Waved that and missed there, and down to seconds, and nobody covering the bag, and luckily David's going to hold. Last year, a .314 hitter. 10 home runs, 51 batted in. One hopper to third. A quick look for Watman, throw to third, and just way too concerned about the runner at second base. The ball trickles into foul territory, and everybody's going to be safe. Okay to check the runner, but and Tim is at the plate again. Nobody covering the bag. We've seen this before. Throw down to third is not in time. Coming across the score is David, and it's 4-0 Oklahoma State. That is twice. Not to mention the error that the Matadors just had across the diamond from Watman. So it has been just about maybe an hour and a half south of here on a good day. The bunt is down. Everybody going to be safe. And taking advantage of it, Tim just keeps on running. 1 for 2 with a run scored. Ground ball first base, this time Chavez. She goes to home, and, well, it's not a force play. Bases are going to be loaded. Team can perhaps give either her or whoever takes the circle in the next few minutes a big lead. 3-1 pitch is hit into left center, and it is deep. A long run. It's going to be off the wall. Both Matador outfielders fall down, and Landeros might be hurt. And let's see, this might, well, it definitely brings in 3 runners, and there is an injury out there in the Matador outfield. Carmen and Landeros both going for it. And Landeros, at least we could tell you that from here we could see her. 1-0. That ball hit into right center field and making the catch, but tagging from third base. And that'll be the 5th run of the inning, easily scoring Audrey Schneidmiller, who had that bases clearing hit a moment ago. And that's going to be a hit batter. That is a fly ball, left center field. It's going to be caught this one by Carmen for the 3rd out, but I'd say the damage more than done for. One and one. That's hit into right field, and on a liner, basket catch, putting her glove down. Very well done out there by Tim in right field. The Southern last year hit .239 on the team, scored 16 times. A few multiple hit games. Strike 3 called. 2 out, strike. Two. Swing and a miss. That'll do it. Eight runs on 9 hits and no errors for Oklahoma State. No runs, 2 hits, and 3 errors for CSUN, as the Cowgirls will continue their Southern California road swing tomorrow down at Riverside, and then ultimately at number 10 UCLA on Sunday.